presents a smashing blast from the past. Fasten your seatbelts for a Beanox recreation.
Hey everybody, Spyro 2010 back again for the start of the Spyro Grand Prix, the third Grand Prix of CTR Nitro-Fueled's lifespan. And there he is, the purple boy himself, Spyro the Dragon, my other favorite video game character besides Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal and Crash Bandicoot himself. Those two kind of went hand in hand. When Spyro started out in 1998, Crash's trilogy with Warp ending. And they kind of go hand in hand, because when you mention Spyro, you gotta, people often associate Crash with PlayStation because they both started out that in the 90s. Crash is Naughty Dog, while Spyro was created by Insomniac Games back in 98. The same guys behind Ratchet and Clank, if memory serves me right, and behind the Spider-Man PS4 game. They have crossed over previously in a Game Boy Advance titles, but well, the less said about those two titles, the better. So anyway, let me just sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the intro to the Grand Prix.
Live from Activision, this is CTR TV.
Hi, I'm Chick.
I'm on fire, man!
And that is Stu. Now today we've got a very special guest. I hope the drivers are ready because he's sure to make sparks fly.
This little head-button, tail-whipping, fire-spewing purple dragon is gonna light up their day.
I'm fired up and ready to go.
Uh-huh, that's not all. He's challenged every driver to race him on his own personal track.
I'm burning with anticipation.
Hold up, I'm being told Spyro won't be alone.
Let's do this quick. I need to get back to Bianca.
Here to defeat Spyro again. Are you feeling the heat? Cause I know I am.
I'm feeling it. Oh, now, breaking news, folks. We have an exclusive look at the latest feats of engineering to take to our treacherous tracks.
Woo-wee! My passion for racing has been reignited.
Well, that sums it up for this edition of CTR TV. Now get out there and burn some rubber.
Oh yeah, we burning rubber, baby. We definitely gonna be burning rubber. Okay, now that we're on the Grand Prix, you get Spyro at the end of Bronze Tier, which should take us no time at all. You get Mind Over Mutant Evil Coco at the end of Silver Tier. And you get Mind Over Mutant Evil Crunch at the end of Gold Tier. I would be honest, I never really played the Mind Over Mutant games over the Crash Bandicoot series because they didn't really interest me at the time when I was growing up. I was more partial to the classics, like sort of like old school Spyro and the Crash games themselves. In fact, if it wasn't for Spyro, I wouldn't have gotten into the Crash Bandicoot series. Kind of like how, to me, if I hadn't gotten into the Vigilante 8 series, I wouldn't have gotten into the Twisted Metal series. But that's enough about me. Let's get into the challenges. Okay, this is weird. Let's go to the pit stop. Okay, for the horde. Okay, so we got Nasty North himself, who is a turning-based character. And I'm gonna be honest, considering he's a heavyweight, I actually thought he was going to be speed, while Spyro was going to be a balanced character to sort of be competitive with Crash, since they kind of were competitors around that time. At least to me. Huh. Now we got Goblin Big Norm. No, Small Norm, my bad. And now we got Orc Big Norm. Definitely fit the Spyro theme that they got going on here. Next up, probably my favorite vehicle out of this entire set, the Spyro Mobile. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, I can definitely see this. Okay, the back tires, due to the stripe, they kind of remind me of the Warlord from Full Auto and Full Auto 2 from the way that they're designed. Kind of look like dual rear wheels, but then again the front wheels have that same thing. And we got Spyro Mobile Purple, the Spyro Mobile tires, and the body itself. We have Krunk, yeah, I'm not really feeling him. We have a purple gem paint job. Ooh. We have a purple gem paint job currently. And we have an elemental darkness wheel from, I believe this is a reference to the Legend of Spyro series that I played, at least the New Beginning and Eternal Night. This could be it, or it could be a Skylanders reference. Personally, I think it's more of a Legend of Spyro reference. And next up, we have the gem pack. The red gem and the blue gem. As far as the stickers go. This Grand Prix is running from today, August the 30th, all the way through September 29th. Honestly, I thought it was going to be pushed back a little more to coincide with Spyro Reignited Trilogy being released on Switch on September 3rd. And I'm actually surprised it started this early. Well, with that being said, let's get everything we want, or at least I want, out of here. Let's get the, for the Horde. Spyro Mobile card set. The sticker pack. Purple gem. Darkness elemental wheels. And lastly, the dragon stripes for the Spyro Mobile. Not bad. Well, that's everything out of the pit stop so far. And let's check out some of the Grand Prix challenges. Daily challenges. Okay, these are pretty easy. They're pretty easy. During races, throw a power-up on one other power-up with Dingo Dial. Okay, that's gonna be pretty tough. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do that. Mirror mode. Yeah, I saw this on a couple of YouTube videos earlier today. Let's check out some of the theme challenges all around the mirror. We gotta win 15 races in mirror mode. Establish a time trial in the new circuit, and then beat it. Play online matchmaking using Nasty Ride. CTR Challenge Spyro Circuit. And yeah, the rest you can just easily read. Fully customized, okay. What I like to do is basically try to find some of the easier challenges, like coming in first and combining them with other challenges as well. Pretty easy to wake up and get the bronze tier. Oh, but that being said, let's try all those shortcuts first and try to combine it with something else. Wait. Okay, this one, basically you want to try to go for something other than a platinum for the relic collector theme challenges, because if you do, from what I remember in the back in time Grand Prix last month, if you end up getting a platinum relic, you basically had to get it all over again. So try to get at least a gold or maybe a sapphire. At least that's what I remember from the last one. I'm not sure how it's gonna work here, but just something to keep in mind. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Leave a like and subscribe if you want more. I'll just leave you to my driving. Let my driving speak for itself. And also, my prayers are with all those that are in Florida that are bracing for Hurricane Dorian that is expected to make landfall around Labor Day, Monday or Sunday. I have this to say, my prayers are all with you, as I have family and I have relatives in Florida as well, even though I haven't gone back there in over a decade. But my prayers are all with you. And anyway, that being said, hope you guys have a blessed day. And as always, remember to thank your local bus driver. Alright, Babu's Pyramid. As we try to get all the shortcuts here. If it's one thing that I'm sure a lot of you are wondering is since this is Spyro Grand Prix, where's Ripto and Sorceress including the data mine? As far as I'm concerned, the data mining sort of could be half-life and half-life, and sort of half-long. As far as my theory goes, I think that to an extent, either they could be used later in a different Grand Prix, or they could be scrapped. I personally hope it should be the former, the former, where they could just reuse later. I personally think that would be better to just save them for another Grand Prix instead of just leaving them to be cut. That way everybody will be happy. Because I actually got started playing Spyro 2, which got me into the series. Yeah, still, if they were gonna do 2 more Spyro Grand Prix, obviously, in my opinion, first one has to have Ripto. My 2 other characters would probably have to be Allura the Fawn and definitely Money Red. At least that'll fit the theme of Spyro 2. As for the third one, if they were going to do a Year of the Dragon theme, it has to be the Sorceress, the Young Color Rabbit, and as for a third character, since they're starting to have a quote-unquote trend of releasing, 3 characters per Grand Prix now, I'm not sure. It has to be one of Spyro's unlockable friends that you can do in the game. As for who, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys think about that in the comments. Yeah, I'll let you guys discuss that in the comment section. Who do you think, if they did have a Spyro 3 Grand Prix, themed Grand Prix, who do you think should join the sorceress if she is in the data mine and could be confirmed? So let me know in the comment section. I'd really like to hear it. Alright, we got Nasty Ride. Let's take that thing out for a spin. Anyways, I'm gonna leave y'all to it, be my driving. Maybe leave me to my driving skills. Catch y'all later.
I'm gonna win this! wrong way. Wrong way.
Right?
I'm gonna win this! brat!
Bye.